Okay, so here's a demo of a lesson we all learned in kindergarten. Sharing creates harmony. So, what I've got here are two sets of 3 colors. The first has middle green, phthalo green, and luminous red. The second has luminous yellow, yellow ochre, and phthalo blue. And I'm going to show you how to make all of these colors work together. Let's start out with the middle green, phthalo green, and luminous red. And if we spread them, and we'll see what colors we have. The middle green, the phthalo green, and the luminous red. Now they don't go together too badly, but if we want to make them harmonious, it's not too difficult. All we do is take a little bit of each color, and the quantities of each color can vary depending upon what you want to do. I'm going to put less of the phthalo green in because it's really dark, and maybe a little more of this. Mix it together until we get a single color here. Maybe a little more red, who knows? And now we have a dark olive green color, but the point isn't what this color is. The point is, we're gonna take this color, which looks like this, and we're going to mix a little bit of it into each of the other colors. I didn't make enough. A little of that into the green, a little into, well, first we'll mix a little into the green. Mix a little bit into this other green. And we'll mix a little with the red. Maybe a little more red. Okay. Now we have 3 new colors. And these 3 new colors should be harmonious. They should play well together because they are sharing a mixture of all of their colors. And they look really cool together, don't they? Now we have 3 colors that work perfectly together. And we can do the same with these other colors. I'll show you what happens when we have a little bit of this luminous yellow. This is the first color. Ooh, that's bright. And what I'm spreading with here are little plant markers, little plastic, cheap plastic plant markers. They make great spreaders. And I'm spreading this way so that you can see a combination of heavier and lighter paint and see what the color looks like that way. And here's some yellow ochre and some phthalo blue. Now we will take a little bit of each of these colors. little bit of this, a little bit of this, and probably a smaller amount of this because it's a very saturated color. Mix them all together. Well, that's a nicer color than I thought it would be. I didn't have high hopes for the combination color. So let's see what we ended up with here when we spread it on the paper. I mean, it's a bit of an olive green because we're mixing essentially yellows and blues. Oh boy. So what we have here is an olivey grayish green. And now we'll take and we'll mix a little of that color into, and a little of this color into each of those colors. Maybe a little more. The quantities you mix aren't all that important here. The idea is that we are sharing. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of the phthalo blue. Oh, that's pretty blue. It's a little bit muted. And then we can see how these colors go together. So here's some of the blue. Turquoisey, because it's got a little bit of yellowy in it now. So it turned a little bit turquoise. And then we have the yellow ochre mixed with the combo. Toned it a little bit, and then we have the orange mixed with the combo, or whatever that is, luminous yellow. And those are a nice color, combination of 3 colors now. And there is one other thing we can do, and I think I'll show you that with these second 3 colors, is we can take one of these colors and mix it into the other 2, and then all 3 should work together. So that we can be, yeah, let's just mix some of this luminous yellow into the other 2, because luminous yellow is so bright, it's hard to believe it would go with anything. Mix some of the luminous yellow into this. Mixing the luminous yellow in with the yellow ochre there. And then we'll mix some luminous yellow and blue together. And just a little bit of the blue probably. And then we have a green. A little more luminous yellow. And a tiny bit more blue. And let's see what we get here. So here's the blue mixed with the luminous yellow. Here is the yellow ochre mixed with the luminous yellow. And here's the luminous yellow all by itself. So all 3 of those colors work nicely together. Isn't this cool? It's so much fun. It's so easy. You don't have to know anything about color theory. You don't have to know anything about the color wheel. You just take 3 colors that you like, 3 random colors, and let them share with each other, and you end up with harmonious color combinations. please enjoy. I'm going to be making some more videos along this line. Next one I think is going to be grays. You can make all sorts of cool grays that don't even use black and white. So I'll see you folks in the next video. Thanks. Bye.